We're on. Hi guys, good morning. Wow, what a beautiful morning it is here in Mias Pueblo. We're gearing up for the 11th of this month, which is in a few days, right? In about a week or something. So the 11th, I've got that in my head, which is the last pure energy healing practitioner's course for you to become a practitioner. People are flying in from all over the world for that. I think there's 2 people just had to cancel because of one thing or another. So there's 2 available seats. You can easily go on to Bajerski.com, click under events and read all about it there. A lot of people come not to become a healer but to heal themselves as well. So it's a great combination. And then on the 18th, we've still got places left. That's the final course of the year, which is the Pure Energy Healing Crystal Course. So it's pretty easy. There's hotels everywhere. On my website, it gives you links to book into places as well. So you've all been asking, that's why I'm telling you this. I've been like inundated with messages this morning and it takes so long to answer everybody. So hopefully you've all watched YouTube. So there you go. There's the information. 2 places left for the Pure Energy Healing course. And I think 3 places available for the last of the year crystal course. So that's it really. It's been a fabulous year. Our family's growing. It really is growing. Anyway guys, I've just given myself Palo Santo with my sticks and I'm all cleansed and cleared, feeling great. On with putting the crystals on the website today. Some beautiful Hermica diamonds with Moldavite. They're fantastic. The combination is brilliant. Somebody asked me actually what they use for clearing and healing themselves from the rays of the phones and the computers. Personally speaking, I really like clear. Any clear quartz, like Hermica diamond's beautiful if you wear that on your hand where you're doing your phone calls, if you've got it on there. Any kind of clear quartz on your hand, or even a slither that you can put into your phone at the back of your phone, just a very small slice that you can put onto your phone. It's a great absorber. But people like, you know, shungite and lots of different others. Hematite is another one, a really good energy absorber. I personally like Tactite. I don't know why, it seems to absorb a lot of stuff, not just negative people but negative energies around you. So I suppose the 3 that I would probably go for would be, my top 3 would be, again it's very personal, Tactite, Hermica diamond and clear quartz. You know, the shungite and all of they're really good. I'm sure they're brilliant and I'd look into that. But I would definitely say this to you. You need to really figure this out for yourself than listen to other people. So if you listen to me and you might buy a piece, it might not work. You might think this isn't working. So the crystal really works with you. So you really should, you know, put that intention out there and look for the right crystal and work with it yourself. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. So that's it. Oh, and another good thing, never push it. If you've got something in your eye, you can pull out, pull down, or wash, gently rinse your eye out with water, but don't push in. Don't ever push in when you're tired or you wake up. Don't push your eyes in. It's not good. It really, long term, it's not good. Okay. I might be doing this for a while because, I know why. I've just put some Don Tolman's cream on my face and I think I've gone up to my eyelid. That's why sometimes it's all pure, but your eyelid can feel it a little bit. Yeah, I can feel, that's what it is. Oh my God, I'm going to be... Should I stop this video now or carry on blinking? Okay, it doesn't matter. I'll be doing this anyway, so I'll be blinking anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay guys, today's subject. That took a while, right? Today's subject. Whoa! Was that what it was when she walked round up Pompeii? Does anybody remember? Whoa! The end of the world. She was right, of course, but what makes me laugh is the amount of people who continually buy into the end of world. It's almost like a drug. It makes me laugh. Yesterday I was sent, I think about 9, 10, maybe 9 or 10 messages of, oh my God, Mark, have you seen this? Is there any truth in it? And it's the full moon, whatever, end of the world cycle, and scientists and these people and them people are predicting that this could be the end of the world. I'm 50 now, and I'm sat here thinking, I can't actually count how many times I have been told it's the end of the world. And what makes me laugh most of all is the same bloody people are sending me the same messages. It's like, do you want the end of the world to come? Are you that fixated on the end of the world? Or is it possible that you're really bored with your life and you just want a bit of stimulation? Oh, everybody, it's the end of the world! Or maybe you just want to tell everybody, or maybe you just like to live in the fear of the end of the world. Oh, jeez. You know what? Come here. Let's have a chat. Sit down. Come on, tell me about the end of the world. When is it? Next week? 27th, is it this time? Sorry. Excuse me. I don't need to... Okay, it's the end of the world on the 27th. Okay, continue. Wow, really? Oh, wow, amazing. Brilliant. Okay then, so what should we do? What do you mean, what should we do? Well, if it's the end of the world and we've only got a few days, have you got a bucket list? What do you mean a bucket list? Yeah, a bucket list. Like the things that you want to do before you go. Like, surely we can do one thing before you go. Let's make the most of it. But it's the end of the world. Well, yeah. So if we're going to go, let's go and be happy. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? Come back. You see, what it is people just want to be in that energy. It's nothing to do with the end of the world. Because if it wasn't the end of the world, which it won't be in 29 days, it'll be continuing, they need to look for something else. You see, what it is, it's, without them even realizing, it's an addiction. It's an addiction to something that they feel the need to hold on to. It's something, even though it's the end of the world, it's something to hold on to. Because they struggle to hold on to anything which is beautiful, pure and loving. Because there's no value in that. Do you understand? There's no value in love to them. But there's value in the end of the world. That has substance to them. That has meaning to them. You see, it tells you a lot about the person. They don't know how to love. They don't know how to trust. They don't know how to believe in miracles and magic. But they know how to believe in anger, worry, fear, pain, suffering, and the end of the world. But you know what? That's them. That's them. And you say, okay, well, that's what you need to conquer. That's what you need to go through. But the one thing you must always remember is don't ever buy into their fear. Don't ever buy into their challenge and test what they need to go through. Because then it's your fault if you do. That's your issue then, not theirs. So what we have to remember is that there's always going to be people who buy into fear. And fear is the darkest and most powerful energy in this world that will pull you down. But if you buy into love, the pink fluffy clouds, the belief in people, the love and the excitement every day, seeing good in people, seeing good in things, feeling love, feeling the miracles around you all the time, believing in those miracles, believing in maybe things that you don't see, bringing that magic back like you did when you was a child. That up against living in the fear of the end of the world, I know what I choose to want to be. I know which pink fluffy cloud I want to sit on. I don't want to sit on that rain cloud of yours. I want to be part of a world that is ever growing and expanding and understanding. And I don't care if the end of the world is on the 27th. Because if it is, what can I do anyway? What's the point of you going round screaming this? Where are you gonna go? Are you gonna jump into a shuttle and go to the moon and live there and go, phew, thank God for that, I was right and all them were wrong? Seriously? think about it. If you want to make a difference, and you really believe it's the end of the world, then why don't you give people information for the next 7 days to make them feel love, love somebody, be love, feel excitement, be open to magic, because we've just got 7 days left. You see what I mean? Even at the last moment of your breath, isn't it more beautiful to say, well, it's the end of the world, I did my best? Or do you want to say, okay, it's coming, the comet is here, or whatever it is, it's the end of the world, and I told you so. I told you so. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, bye. Hey guys, it's the end of the world in 1 week. What are we going to do? Come on, we've got some stuff to do. Cheers. What are we going to do? Skydive. Let's go. Come on. Hey, okay guys, I love you all. You've got to take it lightheartedly, but it does make me laugh when the same people keep sending me the same end of the world. And I want to say, shake them and say, do you remember the first time you told me it was going to be the end of the world in 2011 or whenever it was? Do you remember that? Well, it didn't happen. Why do you think it's going to happen in this 5th time you've told me or 10th time you've told me? You see, I don't really want to shake them at all because I know exactly what's wrong. They just live in fear. And some people love to live in fear. It's too easy. It's too easy to live in fear. It's too easy. What takes a warrior of love, somebody who's powerful and believes in life and believes in everything around them and believes in magic and believes in the good in everything, that's what takes courage. That's what takes the greatest energy and the awakening of your real truth. That is your light. That is who you really are. And you think it's easy to get to there? No, it's not. Because if it was easy, everybody would be there. And then what? The whole point about living is to conquer all the fears that we gave ourselves before we came. And that's what you're doing today. And that's what I'm doing. So, smile when somebody says it's the end of the world and say, well, thanks for that. I'm going to make sure I enjoy myself in these 7 days before it is. Cheers for the heads up. And then giggle. Hey, why not live like we've only got 7 days to go? I'm going to do that. I'm going to live now like it's 7 days. I'm going to enjoy these 7 days and make the most of them. And after the 7 days, an 8th day comes, I'm going to do the same again and the same again. Why? Because I'm going to learn to appreciate every single moment that has been given to me in this world. And I'm going to love you as much as I can and share my truth with you. And everything I can do in a positive way, I will do every day as if it's the last day of my life. Now we can turn that around and make it something special. Okay, guys, have a great day. Take care of yourselves and do something amazing today. Could I ask you to do one thing before I go? Before you go to bed tonight, will you do me a really big favour? Will you jump on your bed a few times? Jump on your mattress up and down for at least maybe 1 minute. Just jump up and down on your mattress. For me. Just do that for me. Okay? Let's see if we can get a big smile on your face. Remember when you were a kid and you did it? Let's bring that child back again. From my heart to yours, have a beautiful day. Love you all.